Alright, so where are we at?
We're in Joshua Tree,
Right.
starters, and we are at the Hidden Valley Nature Trail for sunset. So apparently this is a good one. We were going to go to the Choya Cactus Garden, but then our Airbnb host, Tom, said that it was better for sunrise. So, yeah, we may see what time jet lag gets us up tomorrow. Where's that pointing then?
Sorry?
Where's that pointing if it's pointing up for the picnic area?
Yeah. And this trail is back that way.
Right.
So.
Minerva White Trail. Oh, that ends up. Here we go. So this is the Minerva White Trail. Well, actually goes that way.
Okay.
Or we can just go do that. Can we do that?
Yep, sure.
Okay.
Decided to put a pin on that one because I didn't think it was great for sunset. Okay, it's beautiful. There's even a wedding going on back there.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Very pretty, perfect temperature as well.
Yeah, so we're going to head back out towards the Joshua Tree main western entrance because we saw a couple of dope places on the way in that we think might be cool for sunset, which is happening in the next hour. But yeah, so we'll go do that and then we'll set up once we get there. Ciao.
Cool. Alright, back in the car, heading back onto the main drag. Stop bonging in my face. You make me flap my bingo wings and I haven't toned them yet. So yeah, as James said, we're hot-footing it. We don't really know the name of where we're going. We're going, like James said, back towards the entrance. It was a nice lay-by. It looked really flat and open. The mountains were quite distant, so it should keep James happy for his pointing at the sunset. Yes, all giddy. And put that bottom lip back in, dummy back in, and drive. And then I can get some nice side lighting on some Joshua Tree, which is well I like to shoot because I don't shoot towards the sun for sunset. We differ in that respect. So we will hopefully check in when we get where we're going, and we're at a stop sign.
Excuse the fashion sense. It's a little bit. I mean, it's still 21 degrees. It just doesn't feel that warm.
Look at that lovely golden light on the Choya there.
I'll show you some lovely golden light on the trail. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm going to head off and do my own thing, which is probably for the best for everyone. Madam is walking this way towards the old bun.
I'm following this trail.
Aye.
There's no name for it. It's just a lay-by at the side of the road, just past the Hemingway pullover, where we stopped for a nice wee-wee.
Thanks.
Not that you needed to know that.
No.
James is very giddy, or he should be, because he got a road runner today.
Yes.
As in, didn't run one over.
As in beep beep.
As in, he took a picture of it while I was having a siesta.
Yeah, well, body clocks are out of sync. I went for a nap at 11 o'clock this morning because we were up last night. Teresa had a giddy moment at 3:30 in the morning. Dragged me out of bed and went, Milky Way, Milky Way. So she ran. Well, she didn't run. Went and got her tripod and Canon R6 and shot the heck out of it and did a really good job. Very impressive. Because we're so much lower down in latitude towards the equator, Polaris is not so high, Milky Way is more visible. So yeah, we'll do some more star photography tonight, astro. After we're done here, we've got some big steaks from the food shop today, so we're going to our host Tom is heading off to Corpus Christi, Texas, which is 1,400 miles away, and he's left us with the massive, biggest barbecue I've seen in my life. You know what to say about America, everything's bigger. Oh my goodness, this thing is, it'd be £2,000 back in the UK. This Barbie, but make an Aussie jealous it would. So we're gonna fire up that tonight. Just coming around the corner of the rocks. So we'll fire that up tonight, have a bit of scoff, and then by then the Astro will be up. Goodness, I cannot believe the amount of stars. Last night we've got a beautiful sun terrace where we can have sundowners. Yeah, and then no doubt Teresa will be awake for Milky Way again tonight. And then sunrise this morning was amazing, but I had a camera operator failure. Dummy went one way, Teddy went the other, pram just, and then Teresa fortunately found my all my batteries. Yeah, I just got set up, got a time lapse ready to go, went to hit start and red power warning on the battery, and then I couldn't find my batteries, by which time I did, the sun had come up, but it was stunning. I didn't think it would be great, but it was absolutely beautiful, and that's what we came for. So we're going to find a spot, set up, because the bun is due down in the next 40 minutes, however it might be quicker because we're mountainous area, kind of hilly. Right, we'll chat to you then. Ciao.
Okay, vlogging on the iPhone because Jimbo has got the GoPro doing a time lapse. So this is what I am doing, and I'm just currently waiting to see if it kicks off a little bit. This is kind of like my composition with a little choya in front with a birdie that keeps going in and out. There's a baby in there, which is why it keeps going in and out of the choya. It's got a nest. And then I've got this big Joshua tree as well. So I've done my foreground exposure over, brightened. I've done my mid exposure, and then I'm going to wait to see if it kicks off. Jimbo's getting impatient. Shocker. Here comes the little birdie again. Just seeing. He thinks it's not going to do anything, but we've made this mistake before where the sun sets, which it is doing now. It's just set, and we then hot tail it back to the car, back to our digs, and then as we're driving back, the light kicks off and it lights up and it's phenomenal. But yeah, so this is basically where we're at. So it'll get a bit brighter now because I'm facing away from the sun. So we're just literally surrounded by all these Joshua trees. Sort of looks like aloe veras, but I don't think they are. All these sort of rocks, and yeah, Jimbo's over. He's hidden. Oh, there we go. Or is he there? So yeah, all around here, literally as far as the eye can see. So we'll just wait. I hate to say it, but I think he might be right. I don't know if the light is going to do anything, but I'm going to try and stick it out as long as he will let me. We'll probably check back in later. Okay, I don't know if you can see this or if you can even hear me, but since I've set up for my composition for sunset, this little birdie has been dancing around all around me, really tame, really friendly, and I'm obviously near his home because he has just jumped into this choya cactus, and hopefully when I'll be able to edit this and zoom in, you might be able to see him. It's like he's curled up and gone to sleep, and I'm sure he's still got his eyes open and watching me, but that's obviously his home. So I would imagine, because I thought birds had their nests in trees and high up places, but I reckon he's gone in there and his nest's in there, or her. I'm being a bit sexist there, because critters are going to struggle to get in there because these choya cactuses are meant to be like vicious jumping cactuses. You get close to them and they start pinging their little tentacles or whatever the point you call them to you. So I've warned James, do not get close. We'll see. Okay.
Why don't you do this one?
I'm recording. Right. I'm trying to catch up with James and avoid holes in the ground because I'm not sure what's in them. Okay, so heading back to the car. That was nice. Light didn't really kick off too much, but we're out, we did it.
If we get any nice pictures, you'll see them.
You'll see them now. Yeah, I'm glad I brought my hoodie. Jimbo needs to wash his jumper because it got a bit smeggy at the airport. Got dragged along the floor when we were rushing trying to find our car. You can tell I'm tired. Yeah, that thing. So yeah, it was nice. Loads of birdies around, which is surprising. Really surprising. Sorry, I'm not really looking at the camera, I'm just looking where I'm going because this is the kind of time of night where things start coming out, when the desert gets cooler. So I can see the car park, or the car even. So yeah, we're not far from the road, literally less than a 5-minute walk. So yeah, we'll see what the rest of the evening brings. When we get tired, we're going to be doing stars at some point, Jimbo said earlier. Even maybe sunrise, depending again when we're up, when we're about, when we're awake. We're only here for 4 nights. We've already done 1 night. This is night 2. So yeah, ciao for now.